Alright guys. The lighting's not the best, is it? Take it off charge. Talking about just getting after it, guys. Just whatever it is that you're chasing, we just have to put the reps in. I'm getting the workout in at the moment. I can make so many excuses that I don't have the right equipment. These dumbbells have been with me for years. For probably like 20 years old. These dumbbells, look, you can tell they're rusted, but they're still 10 kilos. They still weigh, I can still pick them up, I can still use them. So that's, sorry, I'm out of breath because I try to work out and get a live in quickly. But you just got to get the repetition. And being relatively new to the YouTube, they've upped the watch hours to 8,000 instead of 4,000 watch hours, and it's lit a fire that I just got to get after it. And it's like this workout. I can make excuses. I've had these dumbbells they're like 20 years old, they're rusted, but they still work. They still weigh 10 kilos. You know, if you can pick up dumbbells, I don't have a bench. I've just got a mat, I've got some dumbbells, I can get a workout in. So you got no excuse. But this isn't a workout video. This is talking about my journey of creating. Just let me count for a second. But you can find excuses everywhere. I don't have the right equipment. You know, I'm in my shed. It's hot as shit. These old dumbbells are rusted up. But I can lay on the ground, I can still bench. I can still work. So like, what's stopping you? Like, it's hard to count and talk at the same time. You just gotta get after it, guys. You can make as many excuses as you want, or you can just go after it. Like literally these dumbbells are, I'd say I'm 29 and I remember them being in my dad's shed since at least like 9 years old, so at least 20 years old. Look at them, man. They're rusted, they're old school, they still weigh 10 kilos. You know, they've been with me for day dot. And don't get me wrong, this isn't about working out. Working out's just a metaphor for like, what excuses do you want to make? What excuses are going to stop you? Oh, it's not the right equipment. I don't have a bench. I got to go to a gym, but I don't have time. Like, we have so many excuses. It's so easy to make excuses, and very rarely do we just take action. And that's why, like, I just put the live on. You know, I've got an extra, 20 minutes down in my shed to do a workout. What's my excuse? Why can't I go on the live? There's absolutely no excuse. And YouTube just changed their watch hours to from 4,000 to 8,000. So just got to get the reps in, just like this workout. You know, there's excuses. I don't have the fancy equipment. I don't have the fancy, video. I'm using my iPhone. You can tell by the camera quality. Audio, I have no mic. Like, I'm using rusted dumbbells. Can it still operate? Is there still function behind it? Yes. Well, go for it. Like, what's stopping you? What are you after? What are you chasing? Got my next rep here. But drop some comments whilst I'm in, because man, I think that count was wrong. But we can make excuses, or we can just go after it. Let's go. And you just got to get after it, man. So actually, I'm thinking about changing my posting cadence to every other day. So I've been posting Monday, Wednesday, Friday, But I set the goal, man. Like, let's get 4,000 watch hours by the end of the year before they change it to 8,000. That ain't gonna happen by sitting on my ass and doing nothing, or making excuses that I don't have the right equipment. It's like this, man. I'm laying on the floor doing bench press. Is it optimal? No. Is it functional? Is it serving its purpose? Yes. Pretty sure that was 30. So what I was kind of getting at as well, a little bit puffed out there, is that there's gonna be times where it's hard, right? And we make excuses if you're not ready, waiting to be ready, waiting to have everything in place. Like, I'm trying to build, let me show you this. I'm trying to build like a proper home shed. Look, I got like a little rack, you know, I'm actually making a full rock wall, and I've got a swing for my kids, so that's gonna be a full rock wall. Got the punching bag. If you wait for the right equipment, you just gotta go after it with what you have. Look, I got a treadmill. I picked this up on Marketplace for free. And it's, you just get what you can. And that's not just fitness. Like, I'm not here for fitness. My channel isn't fitness. So if you're after fitness, keep going. I'm on my journey to personal, like, for financial freedom. Just freedom. Time freedom, geographic freedom, financial, all that. But the key that I'm talking about is stop making excuses and stop waiting. Like, I could wait for the gym to be perfect to work out. Or I can just work out what I have. And it's built online. Look, I've got a camera. It's on my phone. You know, it's old. I think it's 2016, 2014. It's an old iPhone, man. It's like almost 10 years old. But it has a camera. It's got a built-in microphone. I can go live. What's the excuse? I gotta do rows. Okay. Supersetting on my pulls now. I get some pulls in. So, what excuses are we making? You've got to get after it. So we're going to do gorilla rows. So alternating rows, and then we're going to do upright rows. Let's do 20 gorilla rows, so 10 each side, and 10 upright rows. And it's just, like, even with the workout, it's not a perfect workout plan, but I did my cardio, I did my push-up, I did my push, now I'm doing my pulls. You just got to get after it, man. Stop making excuses. Right. So what are you waiting for, guys? We're all chasing something. We're all chasing something, we're all after something, but we wait for perfection. And then we get caught in, like, paralysis by analysis, because we're trying to observe everything, we're trying to make sure it's perfect, and then we get overwhelmed with the decision to take action. So I've changed that thinking into imperfect action. Was my form perfect? No. Was the equipment perfect? No. Am I getting a workout in? Yes. So it's like, just do it. Do that thing. Whatever it is, whatever you're trying to do. If you have a business, you're chasing something, you got goals. What are you doing today that's going to get you there? Where do you want to be in 5 years? If you keep doing the same shit you're doing now, is it going to get you there? If it is, keep going. Find your improvements, double down on what works. If you think, okay, what am I doing today? If that's not going to build the foundations or work on stacking towards getting your goal, or whatever it is in 5, 3, 10 years, whatever, You gotta change it up. You can't do the same shit and expect different results. So, like, I made a pretty big commitment once I started social media. I'm about to do like my review of a month on YouTube. So if you're interested just in the journey, you thought about making content, hop over, subscribe. That 1 month of YouTube, I'll put all my analytics and show you what it's about. But I'm hopping on live as well because I'm after that watch hours goal. And not because I want to be monetized. It's because it's just a goal to have. It's a goal for that monetization. It's to be like, okay, I've got 1,000 subscribers. That's one of the milestones. 4,000 watch hours, that's set by YouTube. And if I wait, it's gonna turn into 8,000 in February next year. So I've got like 150 days to make it happen. So I'll do whatever I can. Let me know, what are you guys chasing? I've got to do my next set. 20 gorilla rows, 40 each side, 10 upright rows. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 10. Oh. And supersetting, man, it's a good workout. Just stack 2, back to back. I always do it with like push and push or pull and pull. Just get after it. And it's even like whatever goals you're doing, it's like habit stacking. Right? Instead of taking that rest and starting again, use that momentum. Whatever it is, it's like, I don't know, think of a goal. Like, whatever it is. What's a goal of yours? Drop a comment, let me know. For like reading, okay, for me reading, I stack it always before bed. So when I do my routine, you know, brush my teeth, put my like night clothes on, lay in bed, 10 pages. It's just, I've straight from brushing my teeth, getting changed, sit down, read. It's like, it's a part of the same routine. So when you habit stack, so much easier, and then just reminding yourself, I've got to do that as well. So you get ready, you know, you get ready for bed, whatever, and then you sit down and you start scrolling. It's like, oh, I should read, but you keep scrolling. I should read, I keep scrolling. Just habit stack, just line them up. It's the same as the supersetting. I'm probably taking this break too long, but at least I've got those back to back. Because if you take a break, sometimes you drag it out, stack it. All right, last set for pulls. Drop comments, guys, let me know what's up. What's your goals, what are you chasing? Like, this channel is about my journey to financial freedom, time freedom, geographic freedom. Stop being reliant on other people, living to their standards. My goal is to escape that. I'm 29 and my goal is to have the ability to retire at 45. Now, I don't want to retire. I'm someone who's pretty goal driven and want to stay working, but on my terms, 100%, my terms. Really, I want to be there in 3 to 5 years. Because I know your goal, like whatever, if you've got a big goal like this, if it's buy your house, you know, start a business, whatever, you've got to give yourself 36 months. People put like 3 months into something. People put like 10 days into something, then they quit when they don't see the results. Give yourself 36 months. Like, actually go for it. Actually commit to it. I just had someone drop off the live because I said stick to a goal for 36 months, they left. They're like, I can't commit to something for that long. And honestly, I don't want people like that around me. I want people who can commit to something. You know, if you're actually driven, you actually got a goal, commit to it. Talking about commitment, let's get this last set in. Drop a comment, let me know, what's your goal? If I can give you any advice, look, I'm not a pro, but let's bounce off each other. Let's go, last set. 1, 2. talking about setting a goal for yourself. Are you willing to put into work for 36 months? It's even like a fitness journey. I've always had fitness in my life. But people want to lose weight, they want to go on a diet, whatever it is, and then they quit after they don't see the results immediately. That shit doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. It's like my goal. To most seems unrealistic, to be in a position to retire early, to reach financial freedom, to not rely on your boss, not have to ask for annual leave, to take time off, just to do life on your own conditions. People don't believe in that. We're indoctrinated to go to school, get a higher education, go work for a business for 20 years, work until you're 67 and retire. I don't buy that shit. And if that resonates to you, hop over, subscribe. All the videos are around that, and also around like me and my journey in creating content. But it doesn't happen overnight. Give yourself 36 months, whatever you want to do, commit to it. 36 months, yeah, that's 3 years. 3 years. If you want to get good at something, if it's actually a goal. If you're not sure what you want to commit to, test it. Test 3 months. If you're not vibing with it after 3 months, then drop it. But if after 3 months you try something and you want to commit to it, put the goal, 36 months. Let's finish off some abs. Let's do 30 crunches, let's go 20 full range, 30 crunches, 25 sides each side. Let's do it. So full range, 20. Come on. It's really hard to talk and do these at the same time, but drop some comments to keep the engagement going. Got 8 to go. 7. That's 20 full ones. Let's go. 30 crunches. What are you chasing? There's one guy, a gal, you stay in and you watch them, so I want to hear what your goals are. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Let's go. Other side. This isn't a fitness channel, guys. If you're after fitness, go find someone else. We're here to crush limiting beliefs. Okay. And achieve your goal, whatever it is. Oh, fuck's sake. Whew. Alright. Good workout. What do we got coming up? Alright, in terms of, I'm not sure if that's still streaming. Videos just released. If you're interested, hop over, subscribe to the channel, especially if you're on your journey to financial freedom. You're sick of living your life to other people's terms and you want to start taking control. I'm documenting my journey. I'm not a guru. I'm actually sick of listening to the gurus. You hop on YouTube and there's people like how to make money in 2026, but they have multi-billion-dollar companies. They have a full team around them. And it's like what they would do if they started from zero. Well, you're not starting from zero. You have the experience, they have the knowledge, they have the team and the money and the network. I am. I'm just a new dad. I'm just an average guy. You know, I'm a 90s kid, hence the Dragon Ball Z. And because I'm a new dad, I'm chasing back my time. I want my time freedom. And if that resonates with you, hop over, subscribe. My last video, I just talked about how I made $1,000 extra this month. And it was quite simple. All right, so I'll just quickly go over it. If you want to watch the full video, hop over to the channel, subscribe. If you want to hear more about that, I'm going to break down August. So how much, all my analytics on YouTube, how much money I've made on side hustles. 2 side hustles that I've been focusing on is I'm working with a small creator to digitalize his like product system, and primarily using AI to like front load the work, and then essentially the money is being made after the time I spend on the products. And the second one is trading, like not trading a service, not trading stocks, trading a service. I coach martial arts, and you might be thinking, and I explained it in the video, look, I don't have a high like desirable skill. I don't know martial arts. I can't. Hey, what's up, Good Strap? You're back. Nice to see you. So I'm just talking about my last video about how I made an extra $1,000 in the last month, and it was about coaching a service, coaching a skill that you have. And one thing I talk about is, yeah, I coach martial arts, but here's the thing, I didn't actually ask for these clients this month. I didn't ask for any clients. They kind of fell in my lap because I put myself out there. 6 months ago, I posted on my community page, my Facebook community page, and I was like, hey guys, I'm offering personal training. Right, this was 6 months ago, and I didn't hear anything from anyone. 6 months went by, and then last month I had 2 people message me. 2 people messaged me, they were keen for it, so I'm like, yeah, let's book a session. Straight away book a session, $80 for an hour, and then I offered the service, right? And then after that, if they want to continue, this is the key. We'll book 5 sessions upfront. You have to pay upfront cash, but you have to do it within 6 weeks. So you can cancel once, but if you cancel more than once, you lose that session because after 6 weeks. So I had front loaded 2 clients, pay $80 an hour, so it was $400 each with the initial session. So a total of $960. The title of the video is a bit like clickbaity because I said how to make $1,000 in a month. I technically made 960, and technically like some of those sessions are going to roll over to the next month, but like I got it cash. I got that money here. You know, I got the money already. I have to go now, but I enjoy your videos. I'm sorry I haven't been here in a while. I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back on tonight. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5 hours. 5 hours I'll be back on live. So if you want to hop on, hop on. Watch my videos. I'm talking about what I'm talking about. So yeah, I made 960 bucks like that. And you're like, Jake, that's cool. I want to make 960 bucks, but I don't have a service to offer. I can't teach martial arts like you. Now, this is what I talk about in the video. So I'm going to go in a minute, but I'm going to quickly drop this to you guys. You are in a position today that you weren't in 3, 5, 10 years ago. You have a skill that you didn't have 3, 5, 10 years ago. You are in a position that you wanted to be in. Someone else wants to be in the position you're in. And it's hard to be grateful for where we actually are, but write down, what do I know? I'll see you then, man. Or hopefully drop comments in my actual videos and I'll catch you there. You know skills, knowledge you have, even if it's like habits or routines or your job or your hobbies, whatever it is, someone else in the world is interested. But the key is you have to put yourself out there. I put myself out there 6 months ago. I didn't see the results. But if you don't put yourself out there, you're never going to see the results. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm on live. That's why I'm talking to someone. Doesn't matter if there's one person here or 10,000 people. You got to put yourself out there to some capacity, and you got to talk. Now, I have financial stability. I used to live paycheck to paycheck. I used to stress about money. Now I'm in a position where honestly hard work has got me here. But now it's not going to be hard work that gets me to financial freedom. It's going to be smart work, and I'm going to document that journey. And although I'm not trading that for money, I'm giving that journey. And if that can monetize through my personal brand or through monetization on YouTube, whatever it is, so be it. But I'm in a position that I wasn't in 5 years ago. I have a house now. I have financial stability. You know, I have a lot of things, and that's what the goal, that's what the activity is, to look at what you have now that you didn't have 3 years ago. It could be skills, it could be knowledge, whatever it is. Write it down, and then put yourself out there and be like, hey guys, just validate the idea, message some friends, be like, hey guys, I've been thinking about offering this as a service. What do you think? Would you be willing to pay for that? Validate the idea, and then blast it out to Facebook pages. If you can play an instrument, even if it's basic, put it out there. If you're good at math, put out tutoring, like whatever it is. Even if you're like, I haven't done math in like 10 years because I haven't been in high school, but you were a student in math, offer it tutoring, whatever it is. If you speak English as a second language, you learned how to speak English as a second language, teach it. Whatever it is, watch the video. My last video, how I made $1,000 in the last month. I can't remember the title. How I made $1,000 in a month. Now it's your turn. Okay, now it is your turn. I gotta go. Okay, I actually stayed down here. I got my workout in, but I stayed down here a little bit longer. It's family time. I gotta spend time with my family. But I appreciate you all for watching. If you resonated with anything that I said, hop over, subscribe. I want to hear you in the comments. I reply to all my comments. If you got questions, if you had any questions, what I said then about how you can make money, drop a comment and I'll chat to you. I've got the same handle as my YouTube on Instagram. If you want to hit me up, direct message about any of the questions I say on my YouTube, any of my long form, hit me up. I'll reply. All right, let's bounce off each other. Let's help each other grow. But that's me. Appreciate you all for watching. Hop over for a video, drop a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll be back on live in 5 hours. So if you want to hop on them, we can have a chat. But otherwise, stay well, guys, and chase your dreams. Peace.